Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're on. There's a quick free kick. Pedri takes a look up. Great defending, strong and determined. Nedved gets good distance on it. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways,
it's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This for the lead. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Strong running down that left flank. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Owen. Always onto this. Pinches it off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Totti. And he's in on Del Piero! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Vieira. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Totti. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played towards the front line. Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. That has been cut short. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Drogba. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Defending was strong and firm. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Driving forward.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedri. Well read, nice interception. Totti. Rummenigge. Pedri has a look and plays it forward. So much time and space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Alexander-Arnold. And he gets rid in a hurry. Haaland.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played back in. Oh, this looks sharp. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Can he get onto this? Walker picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Drogba. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Beckenbauer. Oh, good ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides,
And
but
if
at
you do have a
half-time,
chance
it is
today,
1-0.
please take some time out to give your support
Any
to
strong
our
opinions on the
stadium
first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Quick look, then plays it in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Nedved. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. And he's picked out the run.
The attendance for this match
Roberto
was
Carlos.
71,550.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, great chance. And that is masterful defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Owen is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Out again for a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Drogba. Vieira. And that has been cleared. Has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Griezmann is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now this could be it. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Griezmann, and it's Owen. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Owen. Pedri. Owen. That pass has been well intercepted. And claimed it back swift. Decent hit! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both
Griezmann.
sides, in fact.
Number 22. Pedri. Number
Very much
21,
into the last knockings.
Didier Drogba. Coming on the field. Number 7. Francesco Totti.
That is a little
Number
undercooked.
5, Bellingham. Number 11. Mbappe. Substitution
Kimmich.
taking place.
He's through here. He is through here. Now it's Totti. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
There will be
Adams
1
gets
minute
over and
added time.
intercepts. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini gets it away. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.